I don't have to do everything perfect, and especially this one. I want to speak about God. And this is kind of a tough topic. I understand because I was in that situation as well. Years ago, I thought there is no, maybe there is something, but I see so many sufferings in the air. I see so much stuff that is happening, wars, people struggling. Open the news and then you see illnesses, so many sufferings everywhere. So it's at some point it's even hard to think that this is something that God exists, that God is here. But He's here. I want to just tell you, yes, He is here. And if I would found this video, I would film it right now for myself 6 years ago. And for this younger me who would say, I don't believe in anything. What I would tell this person? How to tell that God exists? First of all, everybody on the earth had signs of God. Every time you see that something in your life, it's not like something in the air on the news, something happened that's superficial, but something that happens in your particular life. Like for me, I remember when I gave birth to my daughter, and I gave birth to her on December 25th. And years ago, before that, I thought, oh, it would be so cool to give birth on December 25th. And I'm sure you know that there is no way for women to control their birth of a child. And when I had her on December 25th, this was a miracle. But I never thought at that point that this is God. This is somebody powerful who does miracles and big things like that. So I'm sure you can remember something that happened to you, and I'm sure it's not once, when you fall in love and you had this significant person, or when you had no chances to get somewhere, and then by accident just something superficial happened, and you are in the best possible place for yourself. This is God. This is God, because He is somebody who wants all the best for us. All the best. If you think of a God, think of a creator, like everything that you see, universe, this planet, Earth, everything, stars, I don't know, like we all were educated people, and we already know that our Earth begin, or our universe begin from one point. So just imagine that everything that happened, it happened with hands of creator. He's just a creator, just creator. Imagine there is a creator. And then he's just here for us every day. I'm sure he enjoys everything that he's watching. And something that he made this planet for is to make us powerful, to make us happy. But all of this has happened because we learn how to be happy and how to be powerful, like a little child, you know. If you have an infant and he's begin to crawl in, begin to have his first steps, but you cannot assign a big thing to this person. He's already a human, but you cannot ask him to go fry eggs, right? But he's already human, right? He has everything that human has. And then year by year, he will be able to do more and to explore this world more. And that's how I think about Creator. We are his kids. We have our powers. And this kind of powers you can see through science, like I just mentioned. And he just raising us, being more powerful. That's what I feel is happening at the moment on the earth. It feels like we're given a bigger power now. That's why you can feel like your thoughts are coming alive so easy. Bad thoughts into something bad, good thoughts into something very good. And this is something happening in the air. But for more information, you heard of a God and you heard of a devil as well. This is for sure, it's not like devil has some power. He doesn't really have power. He just collecting all the bad energy, and through this he has a little bit of power upon this little energy. But this is it. And only for a certain time. So he cannot give anything for long term. On the other hand, when we think about God is abundance. He has everything, he owns everything as a creator. And going together with God, we're receiving the same power as he has. Or we're receiving at least a big power. Just imagine how big it could be. This is always God. Everybody, it's funny part when through movies we heard a lot about how to ask devil for something and like you're gonna get what you want, right? Like a business or a girl or a man, I don't know, whatever people have dreams. But the thing is that devil never fulfill his promises. Anything that devil does or gives you hope about, he will take it away from you. Why? He doesn't have power. He can promise, but he doesn't have power to make it happen. On the other hand, there is God, and I don't know why nobody talks about that you can ask God about anything. It just won't happen as fast as devil would bring it to you, in a day or two. But then he will remove it from you and make you suffer. He's feeding by suffering. That's why no matter what you ask, you will get your suffering back. With God, if you ask him, he loves your dreams. He loves you dreaming and thinking about something big. That's the best you can do with God. And when you put this dream in his hands, just imagine, he is a creator, and you giving him your dreams, he will love it. And he loves it. The only thing, as responsible parent, he won't let you do it maybe that fast if you're not capable to hold it for long, and he wants you to have this big dream fulfilled and have it on long term. That's why usually it takes a little bit longer, and it takes some time for you to go through some steps and for all the stars to align, get together, and dream to be fulfilled. But nobody told us about this part, but anything that God promised to you will be fulfilled. 100%. There is no, you shouldn't even doubt about that. Like, the promises of God will come alive. And I want to make a dot here for this evening. Thank you for this person who's listening to this, and God is here. There are so much fun to have on this planet. Joy, pleasure, creativity, fun, hope, game, anything that is fun that comes with God. See you. Bye bye.